Hey everybody, it is Melanie Mitro. Welcome back to our fifth and final day of our Before You Launch Your Business series. I hope over this past few days I've been giving you some great advice, some things to consider, some helpful tips to really get the ball moving with launching and growing your business. And I want you to know that I truly believe that you can build a thriving business without having any prior experience. It truly is all about the vision for what you want to create, taking massive action even long before you feel ready or qualified, and then staying the path and really knowing that your vision will come to life as you speak from the heart, as you serve other people. And it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen in the first month, but it's going to take time. Your momentum will build as you lean in and really develop the skills that are required to build a successful online business. So today we're going to talk a little bit about stories. Instagram and Facebook stories are one of the most powerful tools that we leverage as coaches. And I want to just give you a few tips and pieces of advice when it comes to, making stories, especially for the first time. So number one, you can easily find Instagram basic tutorials all over YouTube. You can also get training on Instagram right when you become a part of my team. I will help you with that. But honestly, Instagram stories is like the best tool of life, and I use it every day. For stories specifically, this is kind of a peek behind the curtain. And you should every day be documenting some of these key areas of your life. So number one, especially if you're going into Beachbody, right, and your health and fitness, if you want people to trust you and sign up with you to help them lose the weight or get in shape or make better choices, then you have to be showing up in your stories and really documenting how you do it. So what's a day in your life? What do you eat? How are you staying track over the holidays? Like actually giving some pieces of advice right in your stories. Showing pictures of your breakfast, your snacks, your Shakeology, and talking about your favorite recipes and why it benefits you. Also, you want to make sure that in your stories every day, you're showing people that you're human and that you actually have a life outside of being a health and fitness coach. So if you go out to dinner with your spouse, talk about that. If you are going to your kids' basketball games, talk about how excited you are to see your son kick off their basketball season and be a part of it, right? Maybe you Insta story them shooting a basket. Maybe you Insta story movie night on the couch and you're hanging out with your family and it's your favorite thing to do on a Friday night. You can Insta story your, getting ready to go on a trip. What should you pack when you're going to Arizona? It's 90 degrees and you're in Pittsburgh and it's 30. What do I wear? Ask people. People love to give their opinion. And then you use the little, you use the poll button, you use the ask a question button, you do the little, multiple choice. Use the things that Instagram gives you as features to help you just really create engagement. Instagram stories are just a place where I do a lot of my asking. It's a lot of my inviting happens on my stories. I'm going to share customer testimonials. I'm going to talk about the products that I'm launching. I'm going to talk about the traveling that I'm doing. But I'm also going to say, hey, if you're following me and you love what you're getting and you would like to be able to work with me, here is how. DM me. Fill out this poll. Drop me your email address and I can get you the details. So my stories is where I actually do a lot of my selling at, but it's also a place where I do a lot of the connecting. It's where I'm asking my audience to participate. It's where I'm showing them that I am also human. And just because I run a super successful business doesn't mean that I don't have a life outside of that. So I want people to get to know me as a person, and Instagram stories is how I do that. There's some great features on your stories. You have lots of different options. And if you're just starting out, you would go to your Instagram account and then you just click that little camera button. And that camera button is going to open up your camera. And along the bottom, you've got all these different things. You've got type and music and live and normal. I use hands-free mode a lot when I'm just talking. When I'm recording my workout, it even has a 3-second timer. If you hold that button down, it'll actually do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. So I'll use that a lot. For my workouts, I'll just prop my little phone up on a water bottle, or I have a little tripod in the basement. I will use just the regular, I'll use the boomerang one if I want to have just like a fast clip, but I'll add text, I'll add wording on there. I'll do a swipe up feature because I have the amount of followers to be able to do that. And it really is a great way for me to just connect with you guys on a deeper level. So Instagram stories, how many should you do a day? It's up to you. My rule of thumb is 7 to 10. Sometimes I'll take a picture in the morning and not post it for a few hours. For example, this morning I was doing my workout, had to get a quick shower, had a meeting that I needed to go to. I didn't get to post my workout for a few hours later. It was on my camera roll. I just didn't get to it. So it's okay if you are not in real time all the time, but it is important that you document your day as a business owner. You spotlight or showcase the people you help, the way you serve, you talk about your services, you share those testimonials, and you share who you are as a person. Guys, Instagram stories is something that goes away every 24 hours. So every 24 hours, you've got a clean slate to start over and say the same things again if that's what you so choose. And it's also going to be the place where people make a decision of whether or not they want to join you and be a part of the product and service you have to offer. So the best thing to do is, again, stories are not meant to be perfect. So we're not going to worry about it, but we got to put on our big girl pants and we have to put ourselves out there. We have to take that leap of faith and say, okay, I'm going to go for this. I'm going to start documenting my day and start taking people on the journey with me. And I want them to see that I genuinely have something to offer, and I'm going to do it right here through my stories. All right. So it takes some time. The good part about all of this is that we teach you. We teach you what to do. We teach you how to make it work. It is not super scary once you get started. You'll totally get the hang of it, but it is up to you to take that first step. So ball is in your court, and now it is time to make a decision. So after all of this 5 days of great resources, I hope that you are ready to start your business. And if you want to start a business with me and you want to do it with Beachbody, all you need to do is reach out or message me, and I'll be more than happy to walk you through the steps to be a part of my mentorship program. If you're a part of another network marketing company and you follow me and you're just getting great advice, start implementing. The best thing you can do is lean in and implement. Again, it's not about being perfect. It's about trying. It's progress over perfection. It is just putting it out there and learning through the experiences. But Instagram stories, they're going to change your life. They're going to change your business, and they are so much fun. All right. Okay, friends, I hope this was helpful, and I hope to hear back from you soon. Have a great day. Bye, guys.